Hard for me being that young and being in the industry and not knowing where to turn, and everyone, you know, telling me they love me, and, you know.
What's up, man? You good?
I'm good. How are you?
All right, young brother, everything's good?
Everything's
Selling
great.
out arenas and everything?
Yeah.
Starting to act different, huh? You ain't been calling me and hanging out the way we used to hang out.
Well, I mean, you try to get in contact with me, you know, through all my, partners and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
But you never really got my number, so.
Correct. Okay.
My number?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you my number.
Yeah.
It's 555.
Diddy's career is hitting a rough patch. Every day, something new about the music mogul threatens his reputation. All the shady things he's allegedly done throughout his career are finally coming to light. We all know Hollywood is full of scandals, especially involving grooming and assault. Powerful people there are known for exploiting and grooming young artists. One of these artists is Justin Bieber, and he's starting to open up about the industry's dark side, naming names this time. One of those names is Sean Diddy Combs.
Lost myself at a Diddy party. Didn't know that's how it goes. I was in it for a new Ferrari, but it cost me way more than my soul. Wasn't worth all the fortune and fame. All the girls never walking the same. Signed a paper so he never has to ever say sorry. Lost myself at a Diddy party.
Diddy has always had a questionable reputation, and lately more and more rumors about him are being confirmed. There have always been whispers about his sexuality, not out of nosiness, but because of the kind of allegations he's faced. Many believe Diddy exploits and grooms young men in the industry, and now Justin Bieber is adding fuel to that fire. When Justin was just 15, he lived with Diddy for almost 2 days, supposedly for something music-related, but fans think a lot more might have happened during that time. But this time, Justin has to say something else. He claims that this time, the Hollywood elites are sacrificing Diddy. Well, isn't that shocking news?
Yeah, so as soon as you turn 16, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna let you rock this every time you come to LA. Yeah, this gonna be yours. So every time you come to LA, it's a little dusty, but you know, come get the front shot of this.
Man.
Minute.
So, what is your life like, Justin? Can you enjoy your life? Because obviously it's a huge success, incredible success, and a deserved success.
Thank you, sir.
But you can't just go out, can you? I mean, you can't go out anywhere on your own, really, can you?
Not just anywhere, no, not without like security and stuff.
So how is that for you?
I mean, there's ups and downs to it. I mean, sometimes I would like to just go out and just, not have to call security and like worry about all this stuff. But at the same time, I mean, I wouldn't have been able to do any of the things I've been able to do, travel the world. I mean, I didn't have any money, so the fact that I'm even able to come here to, to London, and it's a dream come true.
And you said you didn't have any money. I guess until recently, I suppose your money was being looked after by other people.
Yeah, I still have a business manager, but, when I was 17, I didn't, have full control over my money.
So how much money were you getting when you were working? Because you were earning, I guess, millions of dollars already.
Yeah.
How much money were you being given to spend at that time?
Well, basically, there was, like, a certain amount of money, like, say I had, like, a couple hundred a week.
Couple $100 a week?
Yes.
So it's about £3, I think, in English. So it's not a lot of money. You didn't have it wasn't crazy money.
No, it wasn't crazy.
It's good.
Yeah, but if I wanted something like extravagant or like something big, like I would just ask I'd have to ask my mom.
Yeah.
I was like, Mom, do you think this is reasonable if I buy this? And she'd be like, yes or no.
Being young in the industry is challenging, not knowing who to trust with everyone claiming to care about you. Recently, it feels like Sean Diddy Combs' career is in jeopardy as new allegations surface daily, revealing the dark side of his past actions. Hollywood is notorious for its scandals, particularly grooming and assault.
Lost myself at a Diddy party. Didn't know that's how it goes. I was in it for a new Ferrari, but it cost me way more than my soul. Wasn't worth all the fortune and fame. All the girls never walking the same. Signed a paper so he never has to ever say sorry. Lost myself at a Diddy party.
Powerful figures in the industry are often accused of exploiting young artists, and one such artist, Justin Bieber, has started speaking out about his experiences, naming Diddy among others. Diddy has long had a questionable reputation, and recent revelations have only confirmed long-standing rumors. Questions about his sexuality have persisted, not out of curiosity, but due to the serious allegations against him.
Yeah, Mr. Lee.
Yeah, I love this drink.
Where you put my bag?
I like when you like this, Daddy.
Yeah, where you put my bag?
Daddy, I like
Mr.
when
Lee?
you
Oh,
when
it's
you
right here,
scrambling
it's
and
right
scraping
here.
for shit.
No, I got
I
notes
like
and
that.
shit. You know, I'll be practicing. I got
Yeah.
notes. Yeah, Mr. Lee.
Yeah, I love this drink.
Where you put my bag?
I like when you like this, Daddy.
Yeah, where you put my bag?
Daddy, I like
Mr.
when
Lee?
you
Oh,
when
it's
you
right here,
scrambling
it's
and
right
scraping when
here.
you
Oh,
when you
it's right here,
scrambling
it's
and
right
scraping
here.
for shit. No?
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna go with that one.
Make a
That
wish.
one.
Just blow it out. It's your birthday every day.
Every day's your birthday on Drink Champs, goddammit. I'm in.
Where I look
miss
back on
me?
where I became.
Did you miss me though? For real, because I'm saying it seems like a thing
I
with
miss
this
partying
birthday
with
party,
Puff, man. I
Man,
miss
but I'm
partying
talking about
with
for your birthday.
Huh?
Why won't you party with me for your birthday, man?
Yeah, we partied for my birthday before. You came to my party.
No, but me and you ain't never really party. You know what I'm saying? Eyes, brother.
Oh, man.
Eyes. I understand. You know what I'm saying? Yo, okay. So check this out. It's me, Tyrese, Ray J, and F. Gary Gray. You know, I'm a type of nigga, I like variety, man. I like people that's unpredictable. You know what I'm saying? I like different personalities. So I was like, I never knew they would become what they are today. But you know what I'm saying? But like, you know, that sounded like the type of night I want to have in Vegas. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. So Tyrese kept on talking.
This is a Floyd fight, right?
Yeah. And Tyrese keep on talking about like how you gotta get back for church. And we just like, yo, the night ain't start. You gotta get back for church. We in motherfucking Vegas, nigga. Like, you can go to church next week. You know what I'm saying? Sending your thing. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing, but we in Vegas. Don't be bringing God into this situation. Don't bring God into this situation. You know what I'm saying? F. Gary Gray is like, nigga, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Then you got Ray J. So Ray J is like just really like feeling like Ray J right now. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, don't do that.
Yeah, that's why I said let me pick it up.
That's
why I said I gotta pick it up from right there. This why I gotta pick it up from right there.
Look at this nigga. This is a very nigga.
Go ahead.
No, Groove.
Killing.
Look. Come tell the story. Groove, we're intoxicated.
Listen.
Oh, Groove, you helping me build that beautiful, nice guy, Rastafari brand of yours, huh? I see you, man.
I'm walking.
Yeah.
To you. Woo! Happy birthday to you.
Woo!
Happy birthday. It's fabulous. The only nigga that got the name that I want. They ain't get happy birthday to you.
Thank you, my brother.
Yeah.
Let's take a shot for that, bro.
Many believe that Diddy exploits and grooms young men in the industry, and now Justin Bieber supports these claims. When Justin was just 15, he spent nearly 2 days living with Diddy, supposedly for music-related purposes. But fans suspect there was more to the story.
Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah.
My first thought was simple. Wait, did his answer blow your mind that bad? Is that why you responded that way? Was it just new information to you? Naturally, that's a joke. Don't come for me, because you know I'll come back. But either way, drop what you think your answer to that little riddle may be down in the comment section, our own comment section, of course, below. And while you're there, if you're enjoying what we're bringing you, make sure to show us a little bit of love by taking a little bit of your time to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and ring that bell icon for the latest notifications on stories like this and the next. We've been I Got the Dirt TV. You guys have been great as always. Keep it locked here for the latest stories, the latest breaking news, and the latest updates. And we'll catch you guys on the next go-round. Be safe in the meantime. And you know I mean it. Peace.
Justin described the difficulty of navigating the industry at a young age, especially with everyone around him professing their love and support. His revelations have caused significant concern for Diddy. Today's report explores how Justin Bieber exposed Diddy's involvement in grooming within Hollywood.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna be driving this next year.
Yeah, when you get 16, you come down there, you gotta, you know, wear your seat.
I mean, I'm 15. You could ride in the passenger seat. I got my permit. Not yet.
No.
All right, 16.
You're not ready.
16.
Let's slow down. Let's slow down, Justin.
Okay.
Let's slow down, okay?
One step at a time.
But yeah, the keys is yours when you get 16. You good to go.
I'm good to go.
Yeah.
All right, man.
And then when you get 18, you get the house. You get the mansion.
Okay. I get the mansion.
Yeah.
So where are we off to now?
Where would you like to go?
I mean, wherever you want to go. Where are we going?
So check this out, yo. Justin, you ever seen the movie 48 Hours? Right now, he's having 48 hours with Diddy, him and his boy. They're having the times of their lives, like, you know, where we hanging out and what we doing. We can't really disclose, but it's definitely a 15-year-old's dream. You know, I have been given custody of him. You know, he signed to Usher.
I'm signed to Usher.
I had legal guardianship of Usher when you know he did his first album. I did Usher's first album. I don't have legal guardianship of him, but for the next 48 hours, he's with me. So and we gonna go full crazy.
I'm going crazy.
Crazy.
I'm taking this out tonight.
What you wanna do? What you wanna do over the next 48 hours?
48 hours. Let's go. Let's just go get some girls. Let's go hang with some girls.
A man after my heart. That's what I'm talking about, kid.
Diddy's controversial reputation isn't new. He has been linked to various crimes, including the murders of 2 major hip-hop figures and a decade of abuse against his ex, Cassie Ventura. Now new accusations have emerged. While questions about Diddy's sexuality are common, they stem from allegations that he uses his power to groom and exploit young artists. His recording studio provides a convenient venue for these activities. Justin Bieber is one of the alleged victims of Diddy's misconduct, but he is not alone. Another prominent singer, Usher, also spoke about Diddy's grooming practices.
So we got Jay Williams right here. Come on. We got Usher, Scooter Braun, right there.
What you doing over here, man? This is why we will never be in the NBA, right here. Body does count. And he's always kidding around as he is right now. And that was the beginning of history. Ain't that right?
What? Yeah. Yes. I didn't hear anything he said, but all I know is I'm better than him.
Oh, wow. The relationship has been good, man. It's been good for you?
Yeah, good.
Has it been all that I I promised. And then some, right? How about today, man? That's it. That's Bieber business, baby. It's Bieber time. Woo! I'm getting too old for this.
Usher entered the industry at 10 and faced vocal challenges during puberty. To help him adapt, his manager sent him to live with Diddy. Usher later revealed that he was exposed to inappropriate situations during his stay. Diddy's Puffy Flavor Camp, supposedly for mentorship, was a grooming front. In an interview, Usher said he would never send his son to such a camp, underscoring its inappropriate nature.
Moved to New York City, and I lived with Sean Puffy Combs for a year.
That's the crazy thing. Now, that was L.A. Reid's idea, right? We're sending you over to something called Puffy Flavor Camp.
There you go.
To learn
Flavor Camp.
Yeah,
Flavor
that's
Camp.
what it was called. And you're going to go to Puff Daddy's. He's going
In the 90s, do you understand what that's like?
Puffy's place was like just filled with chicks and orgying like nonstop, right?
No, not really. I mean, but hey, it was curious. I got a chance to see some things.
Yeah, but you were 13. What were you seeing?
I went there to see the lifestyle.
Right.
And I saw it. And it was, but I don't know if I could indulge and understand what I was even looking at. It was pretty wild.
So nobody tried to, some woman didn't come along.
I didn't say that.
Okay.
I didn't say that. What I did say is that there were very curious things taking place. And I didn't necessarily understand it.
Biggie Smalls was there.
Biggie Smalls was there. Lil' Kim, Craig Mack.
All these people are hanging around.
Yeah, man. Faith Evans.
And your parents
Jodeci,
were
Mary
okay?
J. Blige. They didn't know nothing about this shit.
Oh.
I was having a good time, you know what I mean?
Does he have you doing any chores? Are you doing dishes at all? I mean, to keep you humble somewhat? Or are you just like, can you stay up till 4 in the morning with them and party?
I mean, I could. I actually stayed up longer than them.
And what kind, do you have money? What's going on?
I mean, I had like per diem. You know, I had like,
What
like
a
living.
life.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
14 years old. You're a dad now. Would you ever send your kid to Puffy Camp?
Hell no.
See?
Similarly, Justin Bieber lived with Diddy when he was 15, while Diddy was around 40. Justin recorded his stay and shared a YouTube video showing some unsettling moments. For instance, Diddy took Justin to his garage and promised him an expensive car for his 16th birthday. When Justin mentioned he was 15 and had a permit, Diddy reacted sternly. These revelations have intensified scrutiny of Diddy's actions, raising serious questions about the true nature of his mentorship programs and the safety of young artists in the industry. Apart from Justin, somebody else thinks Diddy is being sacrificed.
On the run. He jumped on a jet, paused in Miami, and the feds were there in Miami. So somebody tipped this brother off, because how did he just happen to be on a plane the day before they gonna raid his property? He got an inside man there at the Federal Bureau of Homeland Security.
Eddie Griffin has made explosive claims about recent raids on properties owned by Sean Diddy Combs, alleging they were staged as part of a larger conspiracy involving high-profile music executives like Clive Davis and the head of Universal Music Group. According to Griffin, these executives are trying to frame Diddy for sex trafficking while distancing themselves from any involvement.
This nigga Diddy did it. He did it. Diddy did it. Yeah, he did it. Diddy did it. Yeah, he did, nigga did it. Take that, take that, take that, take that. Bad boy for life. Take that, take that. That nigga on his way to jail, Suge Knight there waiting on him. You get tired of your silly dancing in your videos. All up on cell block, see you dancing and shit. Come on over to death row, baby. He did it. Nigga, everybody coming out, nigga. That motherfucker 50 Cent is the most pettiest nigga on earth. Ain't this nigga petty, nigga? He be fucking with this nigga every day, like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here come a new charge. He done paid one bitch, nigga. That's
Griffin suggests that Diddy has incriminating tapes of his interactions with Clive Davis and the Universal executive, which he allegedly uses for blackmail. Griffin believes this prompted Homeland Security and federal agents to raid Diddy's properties, aiming to seize these tapes. He describes the raid as highly militarized, with a large force resembling a military operation, which he finds disproportionate for a single individual.
Davis, yeah, that's the monster. And the head of Universal Music Group, what's this motherfucker's name? See, he's put Diddy up, and they sacrificing Diddy. They said, nigga, you gotta take this shit, cause we can't be involved. But Diddy's smart. He filmed every fuck session. So he was fucking Clive and the motherfucking freak boy that run Universal Music Group. So he got them on some fuck tapes. Now that's why they raiding the house, because they got friends in Homeland Security and the feds. And they said, get in there and get them tapes from this nigga. He trying to blackmail us. That's what I believe is going on. Because, you know, Homeland Security, they came in there with tanks down there, motherfucking military motherfuckers 25 deep, 30 deep for one dancing nigga. Say what? One dancing nigga gonna have 50 goddamn troops at his goddamn mansion. It's not Suge Knight, it's Diddy, y'all. He gonna dance him to death? I mean, what the f***?
Griffin also points out the suspicious presence of media crews who seemed prepared for the raid, implying that the event was orchestrated for public spectacle. He criticizes the overreach and militarization of law enforcement involved in the raid, questioning the necessity and methods used.
We continue to follow breaking news out of Star Island. Several law enforcement agencies are raiding the home of hip-hop mogul P. Diddy.
And tonight, we are learning it may be tied to alarming allegations. Let's get right out to CBS News Miami's Larry Seward. He joins us live from the scene with what we know so far. So, Larry, what can you tell us at this point?
Authorities not confirming very much beyond the fact that this is part of an ongoing investigation started by Homeland Security investigations in the state of New York. Behind me, that is the entrance to Star Island. You can see the Miami Beach police car there at the entrance. If you look to your right, you can see this is where the Homeland Security investigations are set up with their command posts. We've seen not only HSI police, we've also seen an FBI agent and numerous other officers going in and out of the house that is behind it. You can see the beige complex there. That home, we understand, according to property records, owned by Sean Combs, or Diddy as he is known. That property, again, being searched at this hour. We also know, obviously, Sean Diddy Combs has properties in Los Angeles and New York. We understand from our colleagues in Los Angeles that earlier today, a helicopter hovered above one of Diddy's homes there, that a similar law enforcement they showed up there as well to search the property. It's not clear exactly what they're searching for or the details of the investigation. We've asked Homeland Security about that. They're only saying that this is part of an ongoing investigation led by New York, but obviously the properties in Los Angeles and the property here in Miami being searched as we speak. We're going to stay on top of this story and bring you more details as we get it. But back here live, you're looking at, again, HSI police setting up their investigation at this house. You can look and see in the driveway, the gate, it looks like that gate has been disabled because it's sort of just leaning up against the pillar on the side as they're backing a van up into the property. Again, we're going to try to get as much information as we can. We talked to neighbors. They told us that these police officers showed up about 2 or 3 hours ago. So again, we'll dig for information and have more for you as it comes out. For now, we're live on Star Island. Larry Seward, CBS News, Miami.
These allegations add another layer to Diddy's ongoing controversies, suggesting a deeper, more complex network of power plays and hidden agendas within the music industry.
That, you know, HSI's there, the military, motherfucking Homeland Security, anyway. The militarization of the police department has just gotten out of fucking hand. All these motherfuckers got on army gear like they going to war at somebody's mansion, all right? Now, part 2 of this. I mean, what the fuck? What the fuck? You gonna tear up the man's house? It's just, and you didn't put shit back to where you found it. You sons of bitches. You sons of bitches. You sons of bitches. I want to know who told the camera crews that they were going down there to raid his house. They already set up, had the motherfucking satellites, the helicopters that all over the top, nigga, to get the aerial view. I mean, you know, just to, you know, sensationalize the story. This is what I'm saying. Somebody's behind this shit. It's staged, right? Because if it's really just a quick, fast hit on the motherfucker's property, nigga, you ain't gonna call the press and say, we about to hit Puffy's crib. You're just gonna hit the crib. And they just gonna have to hear about that through the grapevine and rush down there as quick as they can. But no, we seen the aerial shot of them driving up and arriving at this motherfucker's crib. Somebody's behind it, somebody way up the ladder, and I think that ladder is.
Eddie Griffin recently voiced some explosive allegations regarding the recent raids on Sean Diddy Combs' properties, suggesting they were staged and implicating high-profile music executives in a conspiracy against Diddy. Griffin pointed to Clive Davis and the head of Universal Music Group as key figures orchestrating these events.
First, before they can do anything to us. That's heavenly rules, right? That's how God laid it out for these little demon motherfuckers to fuck with us. They can't fuck with us without letting us know that they're about to fuck with us. It's like, remember Men in Black? They read the National Enquirer for the real news, and they didn't watch the fake news, because that ain't the news. They tell the truth in them little rags, but everybody thinks it's fake. Remember the TV show Fantasy Island? Remember Fantasy Island? It's Epstein Island, man. See, that little Mexican at the beginning? That's a little boy fantasy. That's why we said, the plane. The plane. See, I be thinking. Look at all the Simpson episodes, like the one when they killed Kobe in the helicopter. See? You think that's a coincidence? No. See? They have to let us know what they're going to do. Look at Will Smith in that gay scene in 6 Degrees of Separation. Y'all acting surprised. They've been telling us. We have to discuss TD Fakes or Grape Ape. The back of his neck looked like a pack of hot dogs, y'all. But he was talking about swallowing something. I don't know if it was some unborn children. A gang of tadpoles. Anyway, let's take a look at Captain Sexy.
Swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything was overwhelming and you...
Well, no, I can't say that I have, TD Fakes. But obviously you have. He spent a lot of time on Epstein Island. And I think his manhood was left there. He's butt naked underneath that purple robe.
According to Griffin, these executives target Diddy to cover up their misdeeds. He claims that Diddy has compromising tapes of his interactions with Clive Davis and the Universal executive, which he might be using for blackmail. Griffin believes this led to the involvement of Homeland Security and federal agents in the raids, who aim to confiscate these tapes.
Let you motherfuckers know I ain't lost a goddamn step. Y'all looking good tonight, Toronto. Hell yeah, nigga. I was in Kansas City last night. It was an ugly audience. I don't know, nigga. Going back home is hard, man. You know what I mean? Now all the motherfuckers look old. I still look the goddamn same, nigga. The motherfuckers that graduate school with me, they out there, nigga, they looking old. I said, nigga, what's going on in this town? There's something in the water. All you motherfuckers looking ancient. Whoa. And it's too cold, nigga. It's too cold in this motherfucking town. It's too goddamn cold, nigga. My nuts have disappeared. You can tell the temperature by how low your sack hangs, nigga. If it's hanging low, it's about 90 to 100 degrees. Mid-trip and the 60s, nigga, when them motherfuckers is hiding out in your stomach, it's cold. It ain't even start getting cold out in this motherfucker. I know, nigga, I've been coming here for years, nigga. This motherfucker get way colder, too. I feel sorry for you motherfuckers gotta ride in buses. Out on that bus stop, nigga. Whole little kids got frozen snot stashes. Oh shit, hey, I'm sorry the show started late, but it was beyond my control. I appreciate y'all being patient. But check this out. I'm in my dressing room, I'm watching TV. Joe Biden just died, y'all. No. Yeah, that motherfucker dies at the end of every interview. Fuck this old ancient motherfucker. How the fuck this motherfucker just fall everywhere, nigga? This motherfucker fell up a flight of stairs. I heard him falling down, goddamn. Tell you, Joe ain't gonna make it, y'all. He ain't gonna make it. You're talking about he gonna run again. He been dead. Joe so dead, he don't know he dead. I swear to God, y'all better get ready for President Kamala Harris. And fuck that ugly bitch. That ain't no nigga, my nigga. That bitch ain't gotta drop a nigga in her, my nigga. She played nigga long enough to get in that White House, that white ass husband of hers, nigga. Since she been in there, she ain't done shit for a nigga, with a nigga, about a nigga. Fuck that nigga. This motherfucking turkey neck. Oh! I think she the one drugging Joe. She's just a heartbeat away from the president. Nigga, hey, Joe. You want another drink, Joe? Oh, shit, nigga. Diddy's in trouble. Oh, fuck that nigga, too. This nigga, Diddy did it. He did it. Did he do it? Yeah, he did it. Diddy did it. Yeah, he did, nigga, did it. Take that. Bad boy for life. Take that. That nigga.
Griffin noted the suspicious presence of media crews during the raid, implying that the event was prearranged for maximum public exposure. He criticized the raid's highly militarized approach, suggesting that such an overwhelming force was unnecessary. Griffin's remarks also included broader criticisms of the entertainment industry and its hidden dynamics, referencing various conspiracy theories and controversial incidents. He parallels how news is often sensationalized and controlled, emphasizing the need for vigilance and critical thinking.
News was already there and witnessed the raid from the very beginning.
Properties, but not raid him. They raid a nigga's property, they coming to get you too. I don't know how this man's still on the loose, but you know, he got the dough and he got the know. If it's really just a quick, fast hit on the motherfucker's property, nigga, you ain't gonna call the press and say we about to hit Puffy's crib. You're just gonna hit the crib. And they just gonna have to hear about that through the grapevine and rush down there as quick as they can. But no, we seen the aerial shot of them driving up and arriving at this motherfucker's crib. Somebody's behind it, somebody way up the ladder, and I think
these claims add another layer to Diddy's complex controversies, hinting at deeper, potentially orchestrated.
And then you start thinking it's about you, and you want to take over their shit. Them people look back like this. Hold on, who the f*** you think he is? Oh, we'll show you better than we can tell you. Then they'll try to reason with you, and they'll talk to your manager, because your manager look like them. And they'll be like, hey, man, tell your man to chill out. You know, and then the manager come in and he trying to keep his job. Hey, guy, calm down. And then you go walk around like it's all about you. You got all the cars and the mansions and the jets and all the yachts and all this and all the people running around. You talking about, yeah. And now you want to fight. Now you want to bite the hand that feeds you. Don't your mama ever always tell you that? Your mama say, never bite the hand that feeds.
Eddie Griffin has made controversial statements regarding the recent raids on Sean Diddy Combs' properties, alleging that they were staged and part of a larger conspiracy involving high-level music industry executives like Clive Davis and the head of Universal Music Group. Griffin claims that Diddy possesses compromising tapes of these executives, leading them to use their connections in Homeland Security to conduct the raids and confiscate the tapes to prevent blackmail. Griffin also criticized the highly publicized nature of the raids, pointing out that the presence of media and the overwhelming force indicated premeditation rather than a genuine law enforcement operation. He suggests that someone high up in the industry orchestrated the events, reflecting deeper power struggles within the music industry.
All these people remove my materials. Get my hat, my constitution.
Following the incident, Ernie Tertelgit was found guilty of contempt of court, but served no jail time. He was also charged with assaulting a peace officer. That case is still pending. As for his original charge of driving with a suspended license, he was also found guilty, but again served no jail time. The charge of obstructing a peace officer was dismissed. Next, we go to a bond hearing in Broward County. Judge John Hurley presiding. The defendant is David Hall, a sovereign citizen who basically believes that certain laws don't apply to him.
Mr. Hall has declined the services of the public defender, Your Honor.
Hall is here for driving under the influence and driving with a suspended license.
Mr. Hall, DUI, expired driver's license.
Good morning, Judge.
As soon as the judge attempts to read the charges, Hall begins interrupting.
Sir, I haven't said for the court how I'm appearing today,
well,
sir.
I'm not asking you yet. Just give me a moment, all right? I need to look at your record.
Turns out Hall is currently out on bond for 2 previous charges of driving with a suspended license. But that's not going to stop him from trying to make his case.
Sir, today I'm appearing as the agent and settler for David Hall.
Okay. Could you get Mr. Hall for me then, sir? Where is he?
I go by that name, sir. My name sounds exactly like the defendant's, and I'm here to settle that matter today.
So are you and David Hall one and the same person?
I'm not a person, I'm an individual. David Hall is a person, I am a private individual.
Hall's legalese is unconventional, to say the least, but the judge allows him to continue.
May I say something else for the record, sir?
Go ahead, sir.
I appear here today as the settler, agent, not the person, but the individual. And I don't think I should. You understand the difference between a person and an individual.
And you're the individual, but you're not the person. Is that correct?
Correct. Correct.
I'm going to write that down.
Judge Hurley is unfazed by Hall's attempt at a Jedi mind trick and begins to turn the tables.
Here's what we're going to do. The settler, the agent, the individual, and maybe even the person, David Hall, has been charged with DUI. So today, the court's going to set the settler, the agent, the individual's bond, and even the person's bond today at $10,000 because the settler, the agent, the individual, and the person continues to drive without a driver's license.
Hall's new bond is $10,000, but because this charge is a violation of his original bond, all versions of David Hall must remain in jail unless he can come up with the cash.
Both cases will cause the settler, the agent, the individual, and even the person, David Hall, not to be able to be released from the Broward County Jail until further notice of the court. So.
May I post bond, sir?
Now it's Judge Hurley's turn to have some fun.
Well,
is there any other?
Are you asking me as the settler, the agent, the individual, or are you asking me as the person?
Sir, I'm asking as the individual appearing before you today, the opportunity.
Who are you speaking on behalf of right now?
Sir, I don't understand that question. I believe that you're trying to confuse me now. I'm not the person, sir.
Okay,
I am not
the
the person.
David Hall. Tell him he's not leaving jail either, all right? Have a nice day. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Come on. Down the middle. Let's roll.
Next, we're at the Cheshire County Courthouse in Keene, New Hampshire. Court is currently in recess, but there is trouble brewing in the gallery.
Your choice is take the hat off or step outside.
The judge asked this man, Bo Davis, to remove his hat or leave. Otherwise, he could be charged with contempt of court. But Davis refuses.
So I have force threatened upon me if I were to wear a hat.
Davis and some others seated around him are associated with the New Hampshire-based anti-government movement. They're here to support a fellow member who's the defendant in a, quote, right to travel case that's in recess. These so-called sovereign citizens claim to be pushing back against what they consider overreach in the criminal justice system, and they're not afraid to get vocal about it.
I think you misunderstood. It's the judge's authority when he comes back. If at that point he says he's in contempt, then you have the authority.
Would not have been an issue had you. Your choice is take the hat off. I'm trying to be as nice as I can. I can't. You're making threats.
After more back and forth with Davis and relentless commentary from others in the gallery,
What's the matter with you guys, huh?
the bailiff is finally done discussing the matter.
Stand up, please. Sir, treat others as you would wish to please. I'm being nice. Well, I'm not going to assist in my own arrest. So I don't. You should take your hands off that man. Please stand up.
A second bailiff comes to help escort Davis out, but again, he refuses to stand.
I'm not going to assist in my own arrest. I'm not asking you to assist. Please do not hurt him.
Instead of dragging Davis out of the courtroom, the bailiffs use a wheelchair.
Just leave people alone now.
As Davis is wheeled out,
Additionally, Griffin hinted at broader industry issues, referencing other high-profile cases where artists faced significant public and legal backlash. He believes Diddy's recent troubles might result from actions that angered powerful industry figures, leading to his public humiliation and legal challenges. This theory extends to other artists who have faced similar fates, implying that the industry enforces conformity through targeted scandals and legal actions.
one of them throws several punches at Matthews. As Judge Spells and courtroom staff clear the area. More deputies pile into the courtroom as Matthews is taken to the ground. In total, 6 people are involved in taking Matthews down.
Griffin's commentary aligns with a broader record that views the entertainment industry as controlled by an elite group that suppresses dissent and punishes those who challenge their authority. This perspective is part of a wider conspiracy theory that attributes sudden downfalls of prominent figures to orchestrated efforts by these unseen powers.